It's the Cable
Cards. We got a 1-mana 2/1. We got an Air Elemental. I got bad news, folks. I don't think this is one of those. I don't think this is one of those good packs. I'm considering like a Frozen in Ice or a or just like rare drafting here. Mountain looking pretty sexy, right? A good ass mountain. Ooh. So I have drafted this guy before, and then just like took a bunch of duels and stuff. The deck ended up bad, but part of the reason was I had a green-black drafter on the right of me and a green-black drafter on the left of me. So I was doing 5-color, but not really green. So, yeah, you can imagine how well that would go. Still had some very close games. I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to try him again. Obviously, he plays well in a 2-color deck, too. Like, if you're just black-red, he's still just machine guns down the opponent's board. If you're mono-black, he's a 4-mana 4/5 flyer, still solid. Well, 1-mana 2/2 action. So the other day, I drafted one of these with the idea of going blue-red artifacts, because I haven't done that yet. And then it didn't work out. If I am black-red, then I want this Lightning Strike over these 3 black cards. I might even like wheel one of these. Yeah, let's take the Lightning Strike. Let's keep on drafting towards the Super-Skrull. Oh, absolutely not clicklessly. Well, maybe. What's the power-up? 5 mana gets 2 1/1 counters. I think the best cards here are the green cards. I might just take the Go Nuts. Masters of Evil, we played it in that last deck. It was actually good, some of those games. Not a crazy pickup if you intend to try and stay super heavy black. A green deck could play a triple black card very easily, though. And then the Enforcers is kind of fine. Yeah, I'm just going to cut villains. We'll just cut villains here. See how that works out. Artifact villain. How many artifacts can I get in black-red, though? Two of these seems like a lot. Hawkeye and Hawkeye's bow are pretty good together, huh? Turns into a 3 damage ping. I don't think I want another 5-mana Lion Cycler. I don't really want any of this. I think red gets pretty heavily drafted in this format because there's black-red villains, there's red-green, and then there's also blue-red artifacts. That said, I certainly have more red cards than black cards right now. Remember, this pack had 2 other black cards in it. Likely 2 other black drafters, which can be supported. Not ideal, though. Person to the right of me trying to be like, no, Artifacts is open. Go Artifacts. Epic Fight. 3-mana sorcery. Choose one or both. Double target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. Target creature control fights target creature and opponent controls. So I think this is a good card. It's not exactly a bomb. As always, I am regretting not drafting green. Ooh, I like this one. It's like a kind of a cracked out Ravenous Rants. I think we're just grabbing Red Room Recruit here. Hard to get enough quality 2-drops. Very easy to underrate the power-up critters. But if you look at the power-up cost, it's just like its casting cost with the ability to play it cheaper sometimes. I think they get a lot better. I think it's easier to evaluate them that way, rather. Like, this is a 6-mana 4/5 that makes it 2/2 most of the time. Sometimes you play it as a 3-mana 2/3. Weird little looter-dooter. So this thing's a villain. It's not the best villain, but it is a villain. I think I'm gonna grab this guy. I think U.S.Agent John Walker's solid. 4-mana 4/4, and then leaves an equipment behind. Man, it seems like you like if you're in the business of playing Masters of Evil, it seems like you'd want multiple. But we're gonna take the Assault Robot because that is a very good 2-drop. I don't know how many Assault Robots would be too many. 6 maybe. Ooh, speaking of good 2-drops, we just got 2 back-to-back there. Awesome. Has anyone played against Dr. Doom? Yeah, I lost to it yesterday. I got them down to like 2 life, and I thought they were just going to die to the drain because I'd been applying like nice pressure all game. And then they flashed in the fucking giant lifelink flyer at my end of turn. I was like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess. A little bit of removal. Yeah, I don't think this is looking bad. The Assault Robot and the Yellowjacket added a lot. One of the 3-mana Mana Rocks would be kind of cool with Super-Skrull. Give it some depth. Yeah, 3-mana 2/2 Death Touch, not a playable card. 5-mana 3/3, opponent discards a card, Death Touch, playable. Ironic song to come up after I was digging all morning. I hope I get it done tomorrow. You figured I was blasting this on repeat? No, I listened to a little bit of a political podcast, and then I played my my metal playlist for a bit. I've been listening to that a lot lately. Excellent playlist for demolitioning things. Some more news, Major. They just did a super long episode about Jared Kushner. Yeah, I think I want 2 Yellowjackets, Maybe Cruel Alliance number 2 makes sense. We're a little low on removal. The fact that this guy's a legend is the only awkward thing. It's a really good card, but I don't know if the second one's as good as the first one. Yeah, let's grab another one of these. Ooh, here we go. I'm actually not 100% that Ares is better than another one of these, but... kind of wish I was rare drafted more lands. Save my wild cards. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Yeah, I usually wouldn't put Surveillance Room into a 2-color deck. But I think with the Super-Skrull, it gains a little bit of something. The Surveil binning creatures could matter in this deck, too. So the Cosmic Cube thing, you have to, like, really be sure you're going to be drawing a card every turn. I think it's maybe doable in blue-black, but not here. Madam Hydra, I think, is very easy to overrate. But her base of being a 4-mana 2/3 is pretty awkward. And Widow's Bite is great, so I'm going to grab Widow's Bite here. And if Madam comes back, I'll probably play her, but not a big deal. Photon Blast is solid. Expensive Arc Lightning type card. Ares does return himself if he dies attacking, yeah. Interesting. The second Subjugator or the first Hydra Troops. I think it's interesting anyway. I think I'm going to second Subjugator. Playing the second one's not bad, because like it dies and you look at another card. I'll grab the damn Hydra Troops. You could tell I was very confident there. I don't know. A.I.M or Ninja. I've played multiple A.I.Ms before. I don't think I'm going to here. I think 1's the right number. Scoundrel's really good if you've got the equipment. Currently, we have 1 equipment. We could play 2. I'm pretty low on Agents of Hydra, though. We don't have any sack outlets for it or anything. Am I liking the set? I've been enjoying the set a lot, Ride or Die. We ended up with a second Klaw anyway. Nice. Glad I passed the earlier one, because 3 would have been too many. Okay. It helps me to put the power-up cards in the higher spot on the curve. Where I intend to hardcast them, right? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Jill MTG, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing the prime there. Photon Blast probably getting cast for at least 2, right? We can put it with the 4s. I think I'm going to cut in this Vision of Love. Alright, with the Swordsman, I was going to play the Hawkeye's Bow. I think I dig that. Could cut one of these. Could cut Enforcers. We have a couple ways of pumping it, though. Makes it look a little better. Yeah, it depends on the name, Ride or Die. I certainly don't get everybody's. Land cycling is actually kind of cool in terms of, like, getting creatures in the graveyard before you play Subjugators. Makes me think that a second copy is maybe better than the Ninja of the Hand. Putting Subjugator into the Ninja is intuitive, though. Keep draining the hand. I think 1 Visions of Villainy is correct. Maybe 2's good. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Ivanko, thanks for the sub, thanks for 28 months. And Dick Coles, thanks for the sub, thanks for 52. Yeah, with only 2 equipment, I mean, I just don't bother with this guy. Let's try this. Awkward that it gives you the teamwork option when you don't have any creatures. There's an argument to not serving there, because next turn Lightning Strike could eat it, and then I get in with more, and then I'm powering up on 6. I think we'll find other things to do, though. Hoping. If I had Lightning Strike done too, the -2/-2 trick would have been able to win combat there. I'm just gonna kill this thing if I can. Oh shit! They're just like, I don't want to play anymore. You killed my Dino girl. Yeah, this hand's good. It does make me wish I was on the play, of course. What Larry wants to listen to here. Ah, the new fucking Battle Snake. Love it. Very fun music video if you ever get the chance. There's a lot of Satan's Dung, which, I mean, what else are you putting in your music video, right? What more do you want? We'll try this. Very possible I should just be going to damage there. They have a couple mana up. Let's put the damage on the non-indestructible creature. How about that? Thank you, Arena. If they blocked, I would have fucking done a 5 mana, 3 damage to the War Machine. Makes sense to me. No, I've been depowered. That was good depower, huh? So even if they get a 1/1 with this Vision quest, it'll end up being a 5/5 haster if they want. If I just remove a blocker and they block the 2 big ones, they take 3, go to 4. Barrage isn't quite enough. Oh, this only hits creatures. Fair enough. Your turn. Would I have done that attack differently? Maybe. Maybe I just would have served with the Masters of Evil. And retained the ability to activate next turn. Nice. Yeah, so you could have, on board, gone for lethal, right, by Barrage, killing these 2, and then serve in. But you would have gotten got by take up the shields. They're sitting there with that 1 card, so I wanted to play the Subjugator before serving, and I feel like I got rewarded. Because now they're not going to be able to use that lifelink, right? They're very close to dead. I wonder if I should save this for next turn. Or just kill this Biochemist so it doesn't get to draw any cards. There's something to that. Yeah, they have plenty of mana, huh? He only gets 1/1/1 counter. I'm just going to pass. If I had a land off the top, then I can kill the Biochemist and the A.I.M scientists. Or I could just, like, kill the Captain America and attack easier. You're not wrong, Ultimate Price. I am that kind of guy. Well, guess I better be hitting the old dusty trail. One win away from that sweet, sweet mythic. Of course, you got to wave back. Don't forget your leftovers. Don't forget your leftovers. I would never. I don't want to discard any of these cards. But I got to discard something. Fuck. I guess Surveillance Room could have been the creature for the HYDRA Troopers here on 3. There's nothing wrong with getting Ares down, though. Oh, I would have hit a creature, too. Let's see what this finds. Beauty. Yeah, maybe the Surveillance Room is just good in this archetype. Making sure they don't have 2 blockers for the villain here. Ooh, a haster. How do I rate the Surveillance Room outside this archetype? Typically, I only consider it for decks that are like 3 or 4 colors. You want a nut tier list? Macadamia, cashews, pistachios, peanut, and then everything else is garbage tier. Easy. That was really easy. Pecan disrespect. Pecan might be D tier instead of F tier. It's like not bad for pies. I almost want to fire this off instead of just playing a 3-mana 2/2, but I kind of need things in the graveyard. And I'm not going to have things going to the graveyard unless I play things. Nice. I love the art for Dark Deed. Excellent. Hey, Throw Wolf, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 75 months. Have y'all been liking Atlantis attacks? I've been pretty medium on it, but I haven't cast it myself. I've only had my opponents cast it. Ooh, hello. I don't think they've won any of those games. Bad when you're behind. Yeah, it just like doesn't do enough to catch you up. But it's been like solid when it's an even board state. Sure. I could see that. Wow, this just actually looks at their whole hand. Seems worth jamming. They'll be able to rebuy her with a decoy ploy, but I thought it was important to take the hour defeat. Give my Super-Skrull a chance to stick around, do the thing. Oh, they binned the decoy ploy. Nice. They're just offering a 2-for-1 trade. I'm into that. Sure. They saw that I can just like start drawing 4 cards here. They're like, you know what? Oh, hey, we're in Mythic. Nice. I think I'm going to be looting away the Masters of Evil. Just a little expensive to be looking at in your opener, right? Could also see bidding a land. No, because then the recruit's just a 1-2. I don't like that. I want it to be a 2-3. Plus, we have all the cards that care about having a creature in the bin. It makes sense to bin a creature there. Killing the Skrull makes all kinds of sense, but I'm just going to smash in. I'm not going to bolt the brood. I can't watch. What are they going to do? Absorbing Man. Looks like they're thinking about their fight spells here. That was probably pretty bad, Letting the gorilla trade. I don't have anything to do next turn, too, and I could have made this thing a 5-4. Oh, they've got the 1-mana green removal spell in their hand, and they were thinking about using it, because they could have now. It gets 2 mana cheaper when you've got 2 creatures in the bin. That's what the tank was on their turn. That's what the pause was at my end of turn. A lot of fucking mountains here. deal. I wonder if they missed that the shield was going to be around. Because they were just sitting there like, hold, a 3-2, kill it. Avengers Tower whiffed. Only going to get so many whiffs out of it, though. Yeah, there's a thing. Bruce Banner. Draw X cards. Don't love that for me. We'll speak of the Atlantis attack some. Oh, they can't actually activate Bruce, huh? Oh, now they can. How much do they want to draw? Oh, I guess they could. Yeah, no, it doesn't take double blue. It's just XX. I was thinking about it like that that Merfolk, the 1-mana one. They're kind of similar cards, so my brain confoozled them. I think I would draw 2 cards here if I was them. They're going for 3, sure. You reason that if you draw 3 cards, like there's likely to be a land there too. Oh, but they already hit their land drop. Oh, Specialist is a good draw. Well, I don't want to trade off my assault robot. I guess I'm just attacking with the ninja. Armor, get out. This thing? This card's very good if you got a bunch of artifacts. They super don't. I guess they're at 3. Maybe the assault with the attack with the Hydra would have done something. Because they trade with it, then the Justice has to chump. Yeah, I don't know. Be cute to Lightning Strike your Incredible Hulk mid-combat. Go for another draw 3 here. It's going to be pretty hard to win a game with the opponent drawing 3 every turn. If I can draw a removal spell for this Justice, though. Wait, they're at 2. Nice. Oh no, they've got a card. They're going to shrink. Yeah, they're going to depower one and eat the other. Fair enough. At least I still have my pinger. At least I still have my pinger. They are mousing it, though. I think I want to redraw that. Maybe. Maybe I don't. We burned Lightning Strike earlier, right? Yeah. I'm going to put the Yellowjacket on the bottom. One's got 12 cards to my 24 here. I'm going to hold on to that for potential conniving. That's the thing about these heavy removal spell black decks is like sometimes your hand is all removal and then you're not applying pressure. And then sometimes you could just need like any removal at all. And you don't have it. Defeat. That game looked really good until they drew an extra 10 game. This is going to be my first time playing Yellowjacket on 2. Seems like a good time to play that card. Opponent took a mole on the play. Your late Cruel Alliance. That card's fucked up. The shock next turn isn't going to kill any of my things because it's a villain's mirror, but just spitting out 2 menacers and dealing me 2 damage. Looks like trading would have worked out fine. This Baron's been so good this game. Good card's good, huh? Good card's good. I once again have not had as much removal as I would have liked. You're not wrong, Scotty. Baron is indeed a house. I think they've got the -2/-2 trick, which is going to blow me out a little bit here, but can't just take this damage, huh? Gotta get my blocks on. Getting some critters in the bin will make this HYDRA Troopers a little better anyway. Yeah, there's the Widow's Bite. Oh, they killed my flyer. Interesting. Yeah, I guess the Death Touch is clearing my other dudes anyway. Might as well activate that drone, huh? Yeah, -2/-2 card's great. They find another Widow's Bite? They did. Yeah, it looks pretty GG, doesn't it? Dang. Well, did my best there, huh? Awkward opener. Ideally, you want to chill on HYDRA Troopers until he's producing. Maybe we'll just run out Klaw on 3. Second Visions of Villainy. Probably not something I want. Is this another Villain's Mirror? They are blue-black. The sleeves make it kind of hard to tell how many cards in the opponent's hand with this background, because it's like dark on both sides here. They only have 4, but still mildly annoying. It's a lot of lands. I kind of want my other divination back now. A game Caleb played on there named God of War on the PS5. Yeah. Very annoying they didn't actually kill my Ares. Low confidence playing the Assault Robot instead of the HYDRA Troopers there. Sure. Guess it didn't really matter. Do I finally break down and cast it? I think so. I am actually, like, unironically, really missing that, divination. Yeah, Frozen removes the abilities. So otherwise I'd be getting a lot more aggressive with this Ares. So this card has Ward 2, but we have 2 to pay. Might as well fire it up. Oops. We're not going to teamwork here because I want to attack with my critters as opposed to gain 3 life. Its actual casting cost. I was thinking of it as a 5-drop, but its actual casting cost is only 3. So we can just do this. Nice. 6. There's a life total I'm pretty excited about here. I did play Ragnarok. And so I didn't really want to replay it, even though I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, the Atreus bit. I was like, what is this? I already have, like, negative interest in watching children have an awkward date. It took so long. Slow down. Right, exactly, Seymour. An hour-long cutscene that you can't skip or step away from. No interesting gameplay. You're just trapped. You're just trapped on the slowest fucking vehicle of all time, doing something that's not particularly interesting or challenging. Hell yeah. They have one man up. I can just fucking exile it. Like, on paper, like, it's got indestructible. What are they gonna do? Opponent right now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. +2/+2, first strike, vigilance. Okay. The God of War has to serve, which is fine. Got me. Slow down. Hey, Seymour569. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 44 months there. Delicious burrito for me. Hell yeah. And a sparkling oolong cold brew tea. To draft. What more do you want, huh? What more do you want? You'll have a good ass wrap? Nice. You're eating a glass nail file in the mail today. You're excited about because you keep stabbing yourself. Oh no. I'm gonna try killing the. I'm gonna try bolting the bird this game. I'm gonna give my opponent another turn to play out lands and stuff before we subjugate them. Maybe this recruit will even die. Now that I'm here, I don't even know if I'm playing the Subjugator. I think I'm gonna Troopers and get my Menacer Duder here. Hey, Schwab, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 98 months. Schwab says, good evening. Do you have a favorite limited deck yet? I know it's early, but I'm curious about what's looked good. I think the green cards are very good, Schwab. My first day of drafting, I was thinking that Skrull or maybe like the Squirrel fight card were the best commons in the format. It'll be interesting to see what the 17 lands says. And now the Subjugator gets their hand as an option. Cool. Could Widow's Bite the 2/2 and get in. Can also just run out the John Walker and pass. And then ice the John Walker. And then I equip and get in. Crunchings and munchings. I think the gorilla just kills my robot, and they force me down to 3. And then I equip up my 2/1 and offer the trade with the specialist. Nope, never mind. I'm fucked. Dang, 6 and 3. Did not collect the trophy. That's my second 6 and 3 of the format. Only 1 trophy so far.